It begins. Chat, chat, chat. Well, something going on today. This will be interesting. This will be interesting. We're going to have to see how this goes. Oh, we can click go live on Instagram. We have to fix that. It's fine. We will fix the Instagram live stream. Yeah, we'll have some like chill vibes music. All right, hello. Chat, chat, chat. What's going on? We got some shiny Groudon today, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Yeah. What up? What up? What up? You guys ready? If you can see me, please put a W in the chat. If I'm coming through to you, please put a W. Yo, thank you very much to Kaylee for the tier 1 for 41 months saying, oh, hi, Brandon, what up? How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. How's it going? Yeah, we get a W in the chat? All right, listen, we're going to start off strong with some egg hatches, right? Shiny luck in chat. Let me get some emotes, okay? These, I think, are GoFest eggs. I think. Which means we maybe have some good shiny rates here. These are GoFest eggs, okay? Which means, so when you, okay, an egg, by the way, what is inside the egg is determined when you spin and get the egg. So, just because GoFest is over and we don't have GoFest shiny rates, technically these should have the same shiny rates that I had when I spun and got the egg. So this could be good. W Halucha, yeah, right? It's going pretty good, Kaylee? Awesome. Awesome, it's going good. Touch my cards with a greasy hand, cat girl. God. Oh, bag on. Chat, bag on these, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. Next up. I have this one. We have the Komala shiny. There's so many shiny Komala. We went from 0 to a lot during GoFest weekend. Pikachu with the costume. Very cool. What up to Denmark? Yo, A. Thank you, buddy. H. I appreciate you, dog. Thank you for the dono. Thank you, my friend. Excited for GoFest Global? I'm very excited. Out of a 5K, by the way, Rockruff. Very excited for GoFest Global. I don't know how much of it I'm going to be able to play. It always happens, bro. GoFest Global is always on like a weekend that I got something going on during. You know? So we'll see. All right, well, GG's. So there goes our eggs. Oh my God, we've got Groudon. Chat, we have Groudon. We have Groudon. We have Groudon. We got to hit this. We got to hit this. There's 2 Groudon on top of us. Okay, listen, if you're on my friends list, join up. You know what to do. You know what to do if you're on my friends list. If you got on my friends list the other day, here, maybe I can invite some people who are like newer. There we go. Herodeka, the legend. Get him in here. Groudon. We want to. Why is it using these Pokemon? Give me these guys. And remember, strategically for Groudon, we will be using Swampert as our Mega because it is a ground type Mega as well, which means we get that boost. We get that Groudon boost. You know, the ground type boost so that we're getting more candies and XLs. Let's get it. Yo, thank you very much to the sub from Dawson. Prime sub for 2 months saying 100 shiny challenge killed you. Good for you for not pushing. Did you see Daxy's released a GoFest video? Did he? Daxy released a GoFest video? No, I didn't see his video. Was it good? Was his video good? Don't lie. If it was bad, you could tell me. Yeah, bro, the 100 shinies, bro. 100 shinies clapped me. Jackson, thank you for the $2, $3 dono on YouTube. Appreciate you, buddy. Chat, who's excited for GoFest? Let me get a 1 in chat if you're excited for GoFest Global. Who's ready, bro? Who's ready? Dawson, thank you for the Prime sub. Also, chat, listen, we've got a new thing going on today, all right? I haven't done shiny transfers in a very long time, okay? We just haven't. So we have a new sub goal. Every time somebody gives 5 subs to the community, pays it forward to the community, I'm gonna transfer a shiny Pokemon, but I'm gonna transfer a shiny. So every 5 subs, we kill a shiny. So that's what we're doing today, chat. That's our little sub incentive today. That's a little sub goal today. We're killing it. We're squashing shinies. Z-Miss, thank you for the tier 1 for 3 months saying, how are you today? I'm doing great. How are you? I'm doing awesome. Vibing today. Today was a weird day. Today's a weird day, bro. Yeah, chat, let me explain to you inside the business mind of Mystic 7 maybe for a second here, if anybody cares. Lord AJ, thank you for the Prime sub for 29 months. Saying, bummed I miss you, New York City, New Jersey. Go Fest this year. I was at the park Sunday, but happy you had a great time. Likewise, I'm happy you had a great time, I hope. And I know, dude, I ended up... Everyone put an L in chat, bro. Because Lyle Fox gifted 5 members to the community on YouTube, which means we're killing a shiny. Lyle, you know what? Let me do this. Lyle, I'm gonna ask you if you have a recommendation on what you think I should transfer. Okay? And then I will maybe take you up on that. I can't just transfer anything that you guys say, because that will be... There's some expensive stuff in my, you know. But Lyle, do you have any recommendations on a shiny to kill? Do you have any shiny that you hate? Anything that you hate? Chat, let me get some W's in the house right now for the, or some L's. L's in chat right now, in the YouTube chat specifically, for Lyle, who just gifted 5 members to the community, which means transfer a shiny. I'll do it for you, Lyle. Do it for you. Lyle Crocodile. Yo, hey, Microms, thank you for the $5 dono saying, I just realized that I can donate to chat, or I can donate. And who better than the best people Pokemon play? There's a very Hoenn collection. Hoenn collection right now. Good luck, bro. The Hoenn collection. Thank you, buddy. Chat, can we get some W's in the house right now for Microms donating? Thank you again to everybody who's supporting the streams here on Twitch and on YouTube and on Twitter and everywhere where we're live. I really appreciate it, truly. We're back in the streaming business right now. We're on it. Lyle said, anything works for me. Sounds good. Lord AJ, thank you for the Prime sub for 29 months again. Canoe Sister, tier 1 for 29 months, saying 29 months, glad you're back. Canoe Sister, good to see you. I have Ash's GX Pikachu from Ash vs. Team Rocket deck. That's sick. Chad, let me get your shiny like emojis in the house right now. Oh, we're down to 10,000 XP for a legendary raid. It's broken. It is broken that during GoFest weekend, I was getting 50,000 XP a raid. Is this real time? Yes, I'm live. That's crazy. I actually didn't remember that we only get 10,000 XP a raid. Like normally. That was insane. All right, chat, this is a Groudon raid. Shiny like emojis in chat, please. Shiny like in chat. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1. Da-da-da-da. All right, we got 1 shiny in yesterday's stream. We'll see if we can get 1 today. I didn't use my sound effect. My Q remove. We got to use that. Pineco's the ugliest shiny? Really? Isn't Pineco orange? Pineco? 10K, ew, that's buns. That's what I'm saying, bro. 10K. Who needs XP in 2025? Hey, listen, level 60 is going to come out, and you're going to regret saying that. I don't know when it's coming out, but level 60 one day will come out. And dude, wait, I feel like in a YouTube video, I wish I remembered everything that I said in YouTube videos, or I would be a much smarter person. But in a YouTube video, I'm pretty sure we did the math to predict how many XP, how much XP it would cost, theoretically, to get to level 60. Does anybody remember what the calculation was on that? By the way, we're doing this real quick. Okay, we got to transfer shiny and then we got to get in that raid. This one's for Lyle. Chat, what do you think we're transferring? What should we transfer? We're going to search signing. How about this? I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to pick something. All right, we're going to go right in the middle. That's a good one. Shiny Beldum. Oh, wait, this is the one I just caught. Did we catch this yesterday? 611. Oh, we literally caught this yesterday. I thought I selected like the middle of my account. Oh my God, we got this yesterday. All right, so this we caught literally yesterday, full odds on stream. Lyle said I'll take it. Honestly, I was gonna pick a different Pokemon, but you can't escape. Hannah, thank you for the Prime sub for 28 months. Said, did you ever evolve one of your Skiddo? I did, not on stream, but I think back in I was in Singapore, in Korea, South Korea, where I got it. So I do have one evolved. Yes, chat. You put the GoFest Pika in the pool to be transferred? I went to all my Pokemon. Can we get some freaking rips in chat? Everyone type rip in chat right now. For a shiny 92 CP Beldum, amazing shiny that we caught on stream yesterday, literally here yesterday. Rips in chat. Thank you to Lyle for 5 gifted members on YouTube. That's 5 of you who just got a gifted membership. Make sure to give Lyle a thank you if that's you. Chat, every time somebody gifts 5 subs or members, we're killing a shiny. We're squishing them. Because I got too many. Goodbye! Didn't even get the XL candy. Rep. We have 4,076 shinies. Are you serious right now? Chat, I got 4,000 I'm rich. I'm shiny rich. This is also another free raid that we can do. If you're on my friends list and you can join me, join up. Everybody else, I'll send invites out to. And try to get our friendship up so that you guys can join my raids remotely, which is awesome. Jose, I'll try to look for you. I'll try to look for you. I'll try to look for you. Oh, I'm back. But chat, I'm just kind of like going, you know. Like, I'm kind of just, like, sending invites. So I don't know if I can send invites to specific people. I'll try. I'm in with you? Okay. Maybe I can, because usually I'm, like, min-maxing. I kind of want to min-max the amount of invites I could get to the maximum amount of people could be in the raid. So I'll try to look for names, but I can't, like, search, you know? Because otherwise, like, it just takes too long. Like, I'm just trying to get, basically out to people who, like, I don't have friendship with. Okay, so I'm gonna do this round to all these people. In the next one, I can maybe take some requests on raiding. Yo, Fortnite player, thank you for the donut. I was saying, can you add me, please? I can't, bro. I'm sorry. Listen, we're figuring out more ways to get more people on the friends list. Figuring out more ways to get more people on the friends list. Because I think we have 100 spots left. I think we have 100 spots left. So we're trying to figure it out. And then this stream, I'll try to go through and open gifts from everybody that sent gifts. And then I'll have, don't worry, chat. I'll have everybody who I did add over the last couple of days. Don't worry. Corey and I will be working my account so that we're, you know, sending gifts and opening gifts and like interacting with you all so that our friendship goes up. But I can't guarantee it. I can't guarantee invites or gift openings or any. I can't guarantee it. But we're gonna try our best, you know? We're gonna try our best. Because when we fill that friend list up, we have, what is it, 450 people on the friends list, so like, we're gonna do our best. No way more than 650 million XP to level 60. Chat, somebody do the math on that. Somebody, we know the multiplier from 40 to 50, right? We know the 10 level multiplier. It went from 20 million XP to, it was 179 million, right? What was the jump? I forget how much it was for level 50. 20 million XP gets you to level 40. Level 50 was 179, right? Can somebody please fact check me? So somebody go into ChatGPT and just AI this. Like the jump from 20 to 179, take that same percentage increase and go 179 to whatever 50 would be. 176 million. Thank you. 170. That's such a big jump, dude. Oh, level 20 is 40 million. Sorry. Right. Level 20 is 40 million XP. And then level 50 is 176 million. Yo, L Dog, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub on Twitch. Welcome to the fam, baby. Welcome to Team Mystic. Okay, so the question now is, right, what is the percentage increase between level 40 and 50? And what is the estimated 774 million? Hippo got it. Hippo's the first to get it. Somebody gift Hippo sub. Just kidding. He's already a sub. Okay, 4.4x. So chat, 707, if they use isn't this insane? This is like level 50 talk right here. If they use the same multiplier that they used from level 40 to level 50, level 60 will require 774 million XP. Oh my God. Bro, chat, let me get a 4-leaf clover emote, please. Let me get a 4-leaf clover emote. Let me get some luck for Groudon right here. I cannot believe it's only 10,000 XP. That's crazy. We're not getting to 774 million. That 774 is ridiculous. Ladies and gentlemen, raid number 2. It's fine because we have our free shock. 774 million, bro. Are you serious? That's like the more that I say that out loud, like the crazier that is. Because I don't think I even have 500 million yet. Maybe I could make like a YouTube video getting to 500 billion or imagine 500 million XP. Tyler said I have just over 1 billion XP. If that's not enough for level 60, I will riot. That's so crazy. 1 billion XP, chat. Hey, Former, right back at you, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you. What XP are you at? We'll check after this raid because I'm curious. And then also, I'm online. I'm taking Groudon raids. So if anybody on my friends list is out hunting Groudon, send it in. Breezy, bro, can you say a bad word? Instinct. I got you, bro. Thank you for the dono. I'm afraid to grade my cards. What is a grade service to grade? PSA or tag? Personal preference at that point, but I would say one of the two. All right, boom. We caught the Groudon. Love to see it. Oh, I can do this Machop raid, right? Or am I out of range of this? No, I'm in. Sick. Does anybody want a Dynamax Machop? Here, I'll invite chat. How dare you insult Team Instinct? I rewatched some of your adventures from 8 years ago. You've really changed from a complete noob to Pokemon master. Heck yeah. Jose, got you. I got you. Send that. Nice. A Dynamax. This is funny. We could use our Zamazenta against this. Use our Zamazenta, you know? Don't Disinstinct. Bro. Oh, man. Okay, so we'll just hit this Machop raid. I'm afraid somebody will steal it while grading. I think the grading companies, like, insure your card, I'm pretty sure. You can look that up on their websites. The Tarantula King, baby. Is Jose joining? I can't join? All good. It's all good. We'll do the next one. We'll do the next one. All right, what do you call it? Let's blast this. We have Zamazenta. Oh, I've never used Zamazenta in a max raid before. This would be cool. Chat, also reminder that today we're doing a shiny transfer sub goal. Every time somebody gives 5 subs or 5 gifted memberships, we transfer a shiny. I will transfer a shiny. And we're at 433 right now. We're on the road to 500 subs on Twitch. Oh, dude, look at that. Look at that. So do you guys see it? We spawned in immediately with a shield. Do you guys see that? That's a Zamazenta feature. If you have, I think you need to max out the move on it, but I think that you just automatically get a shield on Zamazenta from doing that. That's so sick. That's so cool. Okay, there we go. I wanted to see that. So I wanted to check that out. Look how cool this is, bro. What a cool Pokemon. We got this on stream yesterday, which was so sick. Behemoth Bash. Easy clap. Lifetime XP is 249 million. Nice. I've never gotten a Shundo from field research. No. Have you recovered from the last 2 days of Go Fest? Yeah, I have. Yeah, like, it's funny because, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, your feet feel painful. Like, your feet hurt so bad. And like, my feet hurt for, like, a day after, but now I'm fine. I'm running, bro. Now I'm hella sore. Shiny. I'm so sore right now because I'm doing double. I call them double days. I'm not in the gym twice per day, but I go to the gym in the morning and lift, and then in the evening I go for like a 2, 3, 4 mile run. So I've been doing that, and I am gassed from that. So the legs are gassed from that for sure. All right, there's our Machop. Very cool. Claim this. Lovely. Okay, lifetime XP. Wait, let me just catch these. And then we'll do lifetime XP. Are you going to Paris Go Fest? No. I will not be in Paris, unfortunately. I would like to. I would like to go to Paris, but it's just not happening this year. So no Paris. No Paris for you, boy. I like how you don't need particles to max out Zamazenta and Zacian. Their moves. I know, right? Super nice. It is expensive, but you don't need particles, which is cool. So that's nice. Although I will say, speaking of particles, we're probably going to use them right now and just level up something. Because I'll give you guys a pro tip. Yo, Film Vlogs, Prime sub for 47 months, saying hello, Mystic7. Here's the 47-month sub. I did a lucky trade with Trainer Club and got the Shundozation with a New York background. That's insane. That's insane, bro. Also, 47 months in the sub. Can we get some W's in chat, please, for Film Vlogs? 47 months? Thank you, dude. That's so crazy. The Shundo Zation. That's crazy, bro. Thank you for the sub, man. And congrats on that. That's insane. You looked absolutely shattered doing that 100 shot challenge in New York. I got wrecked, bro. I got wrecked. Okay, lifetime XP. What? Any guesses? Any guesses? How much XP do you guys think we have? Any guesses? I have an idea, so I won't say anything. 460 mil. Okay. Chat, remember, mathematically speaking, if Pokemon Go uses the same math to go from level 40 to level 50, level 60 will require around 770 million lifetime XP, which is insane. All right, chat, here we go. This is what we're actually at. 3, 2, 1. Thanks. 457 million XP. So I got far throughout the last couple weekends with Go Fest, but we are nowhere near where we need to be, bro. 457 mil is good, but it's not gonna, what do you call it? It's not gonna butter the biscuits, you know? That's insane to consider that I need to almost double my XP count to get to level 60, assuming that level 60 requires as much XP as I think it might, which honestly, dude, I gotta drop a lucky egg. I think we have to be lucky egging, bro. I think we have to actually try right now, because otherwise, what do you call it? Because if we're not, if we don't try right now, then it's over. You know, we're cooked. Like, I think we have to, like, actually kind of try hard. Okay, well, there goes a Groudon raid. Because, no, it's not announced that we're getting any more levels, but, like, inevitably, right? We're gonna get level 60 at some point. Like, we're gonna get, I don't know, it's, level 60 is not announced. It's not a real thing quite yet, but it will be a thing one day, and when it is, I want to make sure that we can do it. I'm gonna drop my daily incense. We used to GPS drift here. I don't think we will, so I don't think we're gonna get a single spawn off the daily, but totally fine. Oh, this is something, chat. For everybody who has Dynamax energy, this is what I would recommend. Pick a random Pokemon and just, like, unlock moves, because you get 4,000 XP for doing that. So 8,000 XP with a lucky egg. So if you have like a bunch of max particles, like, just random Dynamax Pokemon, just give them a move. It's gonna cost some candy, obviously, but, like, who cares about Squovit candy, you know? So use your particles. Oh, look, we got a spawn. Imagine, and there it goes. Imagine the only spawn that we got was a bird. It'd be so amazing. I also think that I need to earn a heart with Sudowoodo, and I am trying to get Homie to best buddies. How has the GoFest been so far? Amazing. I got 355 shinies between the 2 weekends, which is really, really good. It's not nearly as good as some other people, like Fleece King, who got 355 just in New York, but I'm not mad about it. Do you see the news of Global GoFest? The Reggies with the backgrounds look hella cool. No. Do we have that? Where'd you see that? Because I definitely am interested in that. Dude, that's crazy. I only have 457 million. I'm gonna have to play pretty hard, aren't I? All right. More Reggies, please no, right? All right. Unfortunately. Okay, chat. I'm gonna send out invites. I'm gonna send out random invites. I'm just gonna shoot out random invites. So if you're on the friends list, you might get a random invite. Is how we're gonna run it, because we should be able to get enough people in here. And then again, like, if you are on the friends list and you have we're high enough friends level, you can join me. But I think you need to be at least good or great friends, great friends to do that. So we'll just give some time, you know. Also, chat, every 5 gifted subs today, whether it's on Twitch or on YouTube, 5 gifted members, we're gonna transfer a shiny. All right. So if anybody gives subs today, we're squashing shiny Pokemon. So that means if somebody gifts 10 subs, we kill 2 shinies. 25 subs, 5 shinies. I'll go crazy, chat, today. Oops. Here you go. I see JT going. Here you go. All right, we're just shooting it out. Shooting it out. Getting a binder holder tomorrow. Nice. Oh, going to a show. Bringing cash is a great tip at a show. Knowing where to look up prices. You know, I would use like a TCG player. Just make sure that you're like doing that, or you can get a card scanner, like Rare Candy. I think there's a couple of other ones out there where you can card scan. I would definitely like learn how to do that. No, I'm not going to Paris. Not going to Paris. No, unfortunately not. But the backgrounds, dude. What does that look like? Let me look. Where'd you see that? Pokemon Go. Notable trainers. Casters. MLB season. That's very cool. Rookie D wins. Where'd you see the backgrounds? Where'd you see that? Is it on their Twitter? My friend saw you running through New York City last week, making your ugh hatching noises. Classic. Fleece's Twitter? How does Fleece have this? Fleece King. Oh, the Paris location card looks so good. The Eiffel Tower and everything. Oh, so sad. So sad I'm missing that. Oh, I got the Inteleon looks so sick. G-Max Inteleon with the background. Ah, Paris was a good one this year. L. Whoops. Should have gone. He got a Hundo Pheromosa in a lucky trade with the background. That's crazy with the Madrid background. Is it true that Kyogre's coming back soon? Yeah, I think so, right? Because Groudon's coming back, so Kyogre comes back. He has his meetup, Cinderace. I'm not seeing Fleece King. I don't see it on his Twitter. Thank you for the dono, buddy. Yo, Jason, $5 dono on YouTube saying level the vid's been watching since 2017. Saw you at the New York airport. You're not washed, bro. Bro, that was you? That's hella funny. I was in line for the, I was about to get on the plane and like homie comes up. He goes, Mystic, you're not washed. And like daps me up. I was like, thanks. Appreciate it. Would love to get a pic if I ever see you again. For sure, bro. Always ask. Always ask. That's sick. Good seeing you at the airport, bro. Thanks for the dono, man. Not washed. Shiny luck in chat, please. I'm only washed if we don't get a shiny today. All right. Speaking of shinies, chat, every 5 gifted, or whether it's 5 gifted subs on YouTube, 5 gifted subs on Twitch, we transfer a shiny Pokemon. Every time somebody gives 5. So if somebody gives 25, we destroy 5 shinies. Shiny, including this Groudon. Bang! I would love to get a shiny Groudon. We got one yesterday. Odds are high for us today, I think. But yeah, man, GoFest was good, bro. I definitely am like look, okay, going to Fleece's Twitter, I definitely have a little FOMO around GoFest. Can we get some F's in chat for the 5 shiny Pokemon? We're now gonna have to curb stomp because, yo, let's go, man. I'm the magician with 25 gifted. I wish there was like a noise that a sound effect that I could play that I wouldn't get copyright for. Maybe I have a, let me see, here. I got you. 25 gifted subs. Oh my God. That's terrible. Thank you, buddy. Let's get some, oh my God, my legs are so sore. I'll stand up for this. Let's get some W's. 25 giftos. That's 5 shinies that are gonna die. Let's go, bro. Oh my God, dude, I'm so sore right now. The Magician with 25 gifted subs. That's going right at the community. If you got gifted a sub from The Magician, make sure to give the homie a big thank you on Twitch. Give him a thank you. Appreciate you supporting the community. Let's get it. Chat, we're now at 459. 459 subs here on Twitch. We're on our way to 500. The road to 500. And chat, you know what? Screw it, dude. If we get to 500 subs, I'll transfer a shiny legendary. A shiny legendary. I would transfer a shiny legendary Pokemon at 25 subs. Or at 500. We're just sacrificing. Sacrificing them all. I got like 5. I do want to get to 5,000 total shinies because I think that would be kind of cool. And I have a little over 4,000. All right, we got to, I mean, that's 5 shinies, bro. All right, so now, which one shall we transfer? Let's see. Imagine. Kill a Shundo. All right, let's look around. Here, you know what? I'll do a random one to start. Staraptor? Which one is this? It's this one here. Wow. Do we start with the shiny Staraptor? That's kind of great. Bro, this is Calm Day from 2022. I got this in the Netherlands. I did Starly Community Day in the Netherlands? Where was this? Was this Amsterdam? This one's kind of cracked. That's kind of cracked. You have to. I have to. Chat, let me get some GGs, some Fs in chat for the Staraptor, bro. This was good. This one's a good one. Like, I would trade this. It's next to Amsterdam. I didn't leave Amsterdam, though. Like, I only went to Amsterdam when I went to the Netherlands. Did I not? Did I go somewhere else? I don't even know, dude. Chat, let me get some F's in chat, bro, and some big GGs and thank yous. Yo, The Magician, thank you very much for the 25 gifted, for supporting the community. Chat, if you got gifted a sub, you now have emotes, so enjoy those. Give a big thank you to the homie. One shiny down. God, no XLs, bro. That is the worst. That is simply the worst. When you get, oh, okay. I owe you 4 transfer shinies. Hold on, this is a New York City raid, which means there's hopefully gonna be a lot of people in it. This is from my boy John. Okay, he left. He's not even in it. John's not even in it. Okay, back to the shiny transfers. All right. John Rays. I'll join that in a second. Oh, Jesus. Shiny. All right, next one. Let's do... Oh, this is Go Fest. Oh, my God. Imagine we transfer a Shadow Shiny Regigigas. Do we have anything here that's transferable? Oh, my God. Dude, imagine I picked that. Did we get this from Sid? We got this from Sid. I can't transfer a shiny that I got from Sid. 24th burst. How about this? Shiny Duskull from 2021. Shiny Duskull from 2021. Yo, the Magician, do you have a Pokemon? What's your least favorite Pokemon? The Magician. All right, this is number 2. F's in chat for Shiny Duskull. God! Where are the XLs, bro? Where are the XL? What is this? What is this? All right. Oh, man. If I had to pick something on this page, these are good shit. What event was this? 7-kilometer egg. 2-kilometer egg. Galarian Corsola. 7-kilometer egg. Archon. Caught in the wild. These are good ones, dude. 35 CP Magikarp. Caught in the wild. I'm going to transfer the Magikarp. 35 CP shiny Magikarp. GG's. God, where are the XLs, bro? What is this? Where did I get these? Was this here in LA? It was. Oh, no, that was the... What is this? That was in LA. All right. Magikarp, rip. Oh, man. The Magician, do you have a least favorite Pokemon that I could squash? Was that was 3, right, chat? We had the Staraptor, the thing and the thing. Yes, that's 3. Okay. Shiny Grimer from 2020. Dang, dude, 2020, bro. This was caught in Santa Monica, man. This was like me going out during the pandemic and catching a shiny. Hold on, we gotta keep that guy. That's crazy. I'll do. That's a good one, bro. Because I don't know when Shinx is getting another calm day. But you know what? Screw it. 2021 shiny Shinx going down. 3, 2, 1. Oh, no XL, dude. Come on. Okay, that's 4. All right, last one. And the Magician, the Magic Man says, shiny Pidove. All right. Oh, I only have 2, bro. I only have 2. And the reason why I don't have the family complete is because I think I did a shiny transfer challenge as a part of a Pokemon card video, and I had to kill my only fully evolved shiny. Well, it's fine. It's already in the Pokedex. We got a 2024 shiny Pidove right here. This could complete the shiny family, but instead, it shall die at the hands of Magic Man. Let me get some freaking GGs in the house, man. Magic Man, I got you. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, of course we get the XL for the Pidove, bro. The least, I don't need that. Oh, okay. All right, GG's. 25 gifted coming in from the Magician, the Magic Man. What a legend, bro. What a legend. Again, thank you, chat. Every 5 gifted, we're transferring a shiny today. That's what we're doing today. Oh my God. I'm good. How are you? Doing good, bro. Hope you're well. That's insane. Yo, Pokemon Gold with a $5 donut on YouTube saying, hey, Miss 67, my real name is Matthew. I hope you're staying safe from the chaos in LA. Thank you, buddy. I am. It's all that stuff is like downtown. Yeah, I'm away from that. We're good. I appreciate that, bro. Appreciate. Thank you. What does the background look like that? I'm using a special adventure effect that basically makes it easier to catch Pokemon. It makes the catch rate higher, which is great. All right, chat, sending some raids out. So if you get a raid invite, join. Looks like you need to make a shiny graveyard again. I know, dude. I'm having to transfer all this good stuff. Man of his word. 5 shinies, done. Kill all 5 Sneasels. Autoparts is just not the biggest Sneasel fan, you know? He's just not it. Just not it. Primal Energy. That's a good question when that's coming back. So obviously in the raids right now, we do have Groudon, and then I think Kyogre's next, right? That would only make sense if, oh geez, if Kyogre was next. Oh, JTK is online. But that's the thing though, is that it's just regular Groudon and regular Kyogre, right? We don't have the Primals back in Raids, so we do not know, unfortunately, when Primal, Kyogre, and Groudon are coming back in order to get the Primal energy. Because obviously, Kyogre and Groudon is great, right? Because, like, you need a Groudon to get a Primal Groudon, and having Groudon in Raids means, you know, you can go after better IV Groudon, more candy and XL candy, so it's very important. The problem, though, wait, I want to get Gilly into this. He's offline. The problem, though, is that we have no idea when the Primals are coming back in order to get more energy. So we don't know. We're not quite sure. I think you can only get more energy by walking it as your buddy after it's already been primaled. Correct. So if you want to get more energy for a primal Pokemon, you just need to make sure that it's already been primal evolved. And then you just set it as your buddy and walk with it as your buddy. It's going to be really slow to get the primal energy because it's 20 kilometers for a legendary in order to like progress it like that. But that is an option. So just know that that's a thing. What up, Blake? Glad to be here. What's up? What's up? Glad to see you here. Welcome. I wish I could figure out how to make sure it doesn't tweet when I go live like that. It's so annoying. Sock method. Sock method. Did your app crash today? I had to read a book on the toilet like an idiot. That's a really funny message. You know what's funny is I used to do that every morning, you know, before I start the day. I use the bathroom, let's say. And what I did for a minute, which I should go back to, is I would bring a book in the bathroom rather than my phone, and I would like start the day by reading, and then I just stopped doing that and I just went back on my phone. So it's a good thing to, like, a good habit to develop. Good habit to develop. What is the oldest Pokemon in your account? Just curious if it's the Pikachu you started with. GG's for knowing the starter Pokemon that I got. It's not. I can tell you right now, it's not the Pikachu. I don't know what I was thinking, but I absolutely transferred the first ever Pokemon I caught on my account like an idiot. Catgirl, that's sick. Internet has some issues all over the day. Yeah, Pokemon Go was down today. A lot of sites were down today. Like a lot of websites were down today. Which is crazy. The glitched Pikachu. I know, dude. I transferred the glitched Pikachu. I cannot believe that. So sad. Yeah, the Catch 10 series is almost over. Chat, by the way, every 5 gifted subs, whether it's 5 gifted members on YouTube or 5 gifted subs on Twitch, I transfer a shiny. We just had 25 gifted subs and I transferred 5 freaking shinies, including one that he requested. So every 5 is a transferred. And then also we're at 459 subs on Twitch. When we get to 500 subs on Twitch, I will transfer a shiny legendary. My choice. Shiny like emojis in chat. And those of you who did get gifted a sub, make sure to give a big thank you. And you now have emotes. So let's see some shiny lucks in the chat, shall we? Let's see some shiny lucks in the chat, shall we? Let's go. Chat. Gold. Fudge. What is the Hundo? It's not this. It's 29 something. And then we're obviously Hundo hunting. I just wish, dude, I wish these were the OG days where we had unlimited remote raids. Because even though the price is not cheaper, you know, I would gladly pay that price of doing an unlimited amount of remote raids. And we added a bunch of people. I'm at 300 something people on the friends list. So we'll find ways to add more people and get more people on the friends list. But I'm expecting some raid invites from all of you, especially if it goes back to unlimited remote raids. As a matter of fact, I need raid invites. I need them. I'll check my oldest Pokemon right now. We'll go back and look. Any guesses? Some of you might already know this because I've definitely done this in streams and videos in the past. Any guesses on what my oldest Pokemon is? Any guesses? Any guesses? I'm gonna battle this Grunt. Whether there's light, there's a shadow. Isn't that dark type Pokemon? Should I use Fairy? I'm just gonna go with Fairy and pray. I'm not even gonna read chat. Fairy. Bang. Bang, bang. Let's use other ones. Bang. Bang. Let's use this one. Bang. All right. Nathan did it. Nathan did it. 5 gifted memberships on YouTube. Can we get some? God, I can't even stand. Can we get some W's from Nathan? Let's go, baby. Nathan with 5 giftos. Oh, jeez. W's in chat. Nathan with 5 gifted members on YouTube. If you got gifted a membership from Nathan on YouTube, make sure to give him a big thank you. Nathan, thank you so much for supporting the Mystic Grips community. the fam, and the streams. Appreciate you, dog. Nathan, do you have a shiny Pokemon that you have a Pokemon that you hate? You got a Pokemon that you hate? Blue Balls Vaporeon is the guess on my first ever Pokemon on my account. Suicune, Jolteon. Current limit for remote raids is 10 per day. I will definitely be doing as many as we possibly can per day every day. Today was supposed to be an IRL stream where we go and we like walk around and do the IRL thing. We're not doing that today, but we will do that next week, don't worry. Nathan said yee. Okay. Chad, that's one transferred shiny after this raid. God, rip. Freaking rip, dude. He told me he hated Zacian with the background. Oh, yeah. 69th ball Dragonite's up there too. Yup. OG. The Inteleon thing on Saturday? Probably not. This weekend I don't think I'm streaming. Is Inteleon, is Gigantamax Inteleon happening this weekend globally? I don't know if this gives me a potential at a Shadow Shiny. I don't think so. I don't remember what this was. This is probably not going to be a Shadow Shiny. We'll just, yeah, I don't think so. Right? That can't be Shadow Shiny. You have a Shiny Sudowoodo from 2020 named after you? Legend. Inteleon is out now in France. Got it. Nah, it's all right. I'll skip it. To catch 30 dark type Pokemon. Nice. Needed that. Okay, we got 43 minutes, got another raid on top of our heads, which is great. Maybe this other gym gets a raid too. All right, any idea one of my... Oh, wait, we have to transfer shiny. All right, chat. We'll go by recents. We'll go shiny. All right, and then shall we... Shiny Hoot from 2024. I just caught this in the wild in Santa Monica. Bro, Hoot's good. Ooh, the IVs are good, bro. IVs are good. Chat, Nathan gifted 5 members on YouTube. Can we get some W's in chat for Nathan on the 5 gifted? Thank you. And some rips in chat for the shiny Hoot, who will now meet Professor Willow, aka its maker. Oh God, why didn't we get the freaking thing from it? I have more. That's fine. Oh, what's this during? Pokemon Go Fest from Gilly. What? I don't know when I caught that or why I caught that. I have no idea why that's in my account. Shiny dead. Rip Hoot. Nice one, Groudon Mystic. Thank you. I did get a shiny Groudon yesterday. The Pika had a ribbon. You saw that, right? That was cool. We got a shiny Groudon in yesterday's stream, which was very cool. So that's a win. Okay, oldest Pokemon is... What? Oh, because those are fused. It is, in fact, Blue Balls the Vaporeon. Back in 2016. Which I named it this nearly a decade ago, okay? I was much younger. So I wonder if there's a way to adjust the... Oh, tracking zone. Okay, whatever. So yes, there we go. That is my oldest Pokemon. It's a Vaporeon from 2016, and then I got Sir Squirts, and then I've got Mixtape, and then I've got T16, Rastafarian. We got the 10K Gyarados, bro. Who remembers the 10K Gyarados, chat? Who remembers? Who remembers the 10K Gyarados? I didn't keep my starter. No, dude. I did the Pikachu glitch for my starter, and for whatever reason, I transferred my Pikachu. Top 3 worst decisions in Pokemon Go history for me. A tragedy, honestly. Miss those days. Dude, 10K Gyarados, not me. Vape God. Yeah, I've got some cool OG Pokemon, man. Oh my God. Butts and nuts. These are Pokemon that like are named things that you probably can't name them anymore. Baby Snorlax, Zappy. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, well, there's that. Okay, we're waiting for a Groudon to pop. If anybody is on my friends list and you guys have a raid, let me know. We can definitely do at a raid. No one's at a raid. 316 friends. Nobody's raiding. I need to find a way to add more people who like do consistent raids. I feel. Harambe rip. I know. What's oh, the oldest Hundo? 8,500 candy is insane work. What do I have 8,500 candy for? Oldest Hundo is a good question. Let me see. Newest Hundo, obviously the Zacian, which I didn't know I had. Oldest Hundo is, the OG, the king. This is a 2016 100%. Yes, the Hundo Machop that you transferred. That's true. I try not to remember that. Dude, that's so sick. Is that my only? Yeah, this is my only 2016 Hundo. And the reason why this is really, really, really significant and very, very cool is because in 2016, there was no way to check IVs. No way. I don't even think there was like an app that did that. There might have been at some point. But what's it called? So if you have a 100% IV Pokemon from 2016, that means that you had caught a Hundo and for some reason you just didn't transfer it, and it just happened to get lucky enough to keep living in your account long enough for IV checkers to come out, and then eventually that happened. So that's very cool that I have this. This is like definitely like a cool part of Pokemon Go history. So that's sick. So that's the oldest Hundo. And then my oldest shiny, I mean, if you know Pokemon Go history, oh, by the way, chat, I didn't record this, but look at this. I think I showed it in yesterday's stream. Shiny 8. Shiny 8's kind of cracked, though. If you guys know Pokemon Go history, you should know what my first ever shiny Pokemon is. Does anybody have a guess? My oldest shiny Pokemon. Anybody have a guess? Do you keep Nundos? I do. I have, right here. I have them in here. I only have 12. I definitely don't have all. I'm sure I've caught way more Nundos, but I do have a 0% AV shiny, which is like one of the rarest thing in my entire account, which is crazy. H-Go, Gyarados. Yeah, you guys already know. My oldest 0% is a unknown. Dude, this is so cool. 0% unknown, caught in the wild in Taiwan during the Chai event, which was very, very cool. So this is like one of my favorite Pokemon, one of the best memories attached to it. So sick. So we got that. And then, what do you call it? Yep, oldest shiny, chat. Scrolling all the way back. It's H-Go, the happiest Gyarados on Earth. Next question. Does anybody know why it's named H-Go, the happiest Gyarados on Earth? Anybody know why? Oh, 8,500 Magikarp candy. I see. Yes, Hannah, Disney, exactly. Because we caught this in Disneyland, bro. The first ever shiny released in Pokemon Go was Magikarp to pay homage to the main series Pokemon games. And we got it in Disneyland. So it's the happiest, and we caught it in the happiest place on Earth. And therefore, that makes it the happiest Gyarados on Earth. When's the last time you had a churro? Recently, in Osaka, actually, there's this bar that Sid, myself, and Gilly stumbled upon. That was like they're really only open late, but they have like a bunch of like tequila based drinks and beer. It's like this little tiny Japanese bar. It's literally like the bar, a little bit of standing room, and then where the guy works. And where the guy works has everything. Like he cooks the food, cleans everything, makes all the drinks. It's all in this like little tiny room. It's literally smaller than my office room right here. It's very, very cool. The dude was very cool. And he makes churros. We had like delicious churros. Let me see if I can find it. But the churros were great. We like ordered some drinks, said got some kombucha, and then we just like ate these like insane churros. And that was like what, like a week or two ago. So recently. But a Disneyland churro, it's been a long time. Let me see if I can even find a picture of it. Oh, I do. I have a picture of us in the place. Like this is the spot. Is it gonna focus? This is the spot. So that's Sid in the bar. But I don't. Oh, I have a picture of the churro. It's just really dark. Can you see these? Those are the churros. So he made like two different kinds of churros. He made like stick churros, and then if you were feeling crazy, he made like big churros. Like one big circular churro, which we also got. Oh, it's right here. It's right. It kind of looks like poop, but it's a churro. It was a monster. Sid and I shared that. We freaking housed it. So recently, Yogi, they give it the tier 1 for 32 months, saying so long. Time is gone. Nice to be back. Yogi, good to have you back, buddy. Good to see you. 32 months. GG's. GG's, baby. All right. Cool. So we hit the Groudon. That's good. We got another Groudon. Let me just go check the friends list. Oh, I'm in. Get me in. Let's go. I'm here. I love that feature. The join off the friends list is good. Respective trainers spoken riddles when we appraised our Pokemon. Oh my god, chat, who remembers that, bro? That was so annoying. I mean, I get it. I understand why they did it. It was like a creative way to do IVs, but like, it was so annoying. Having to like remember. Yes, chat. Chat, who's been playing Pokemon Go long enough to where when you checked your IVs, it was your team leader giving you a riddle, and you had to figure the riddle out? Who remembers that? That was crazy. A 9th YouTube and new food reviews? Truly. I've been thinking about that, making like food content just so I can expense all my food. I might still do it. But I don't exactly know how to do it. It was dumb. Took me 5 minutes to decipher IVs. I know, right? It took forever, dude. It took forever. Chat, we have 2,300 people watching throughout all the streams. Thank you all for tuning in. That's amazing, by the way. Truly. Also, remember, every 5 gifted members on YouTube or 5 gifted subs on Twitch, we transfer a shiny today. So if somebody gifted 25 subs, we transferred 25 shinies. I'm sorry, 5 shinies. Imagine. So just know, we're doing some shiny transfers today. So if anyone's feeling generous, it's going towards a good cause, which is my pain and suffering live on stream. We have 3 people. Can we do this with 3 people? I also don't see the 3rd person. Do I back out? How do we do this? It's a wonder. Oh my God. That was so annoying. That was so annoying. 2 out of 3 people are rated up. I'm gonna stay in and pray that this works. It still says 2 out of 3. The game kind of lags sometimes and doesn't. Screw it. 3 people, we got this. Trio's no problem. I'm in. I wonder if they, or maybe they trolled me. No, they're here. Let's go. We got this. I have a Mega Swampert and a lot of energy. 3's doable, but it sucks. I think we got it. It's gonna take a long time. It's all right. We got plenty of time today. No, we're not adding anybody today. Lock in. I remember the Taiwan trip. You and Nick had snake venom for drinks, bro. That was. It's funny because it's funny because so Nick travels way more than I do, right? And I've traveled quite a bit. And Nick and I are both, I would say, adventurous eaters. You know, like Nick will try anything. I will also try anything, but he's on a little bit of a different level. That said, yes, we went to this place. I think Pierre recommended it or was like, we should go here. It's crazy. And we went there and it was crazy. If you guys have seen the vlog. And one of the things that they had on the menu, which was for tourists like us, were snake venom shots. Where like you could take a shot of snake venom, is what they called it. So now this place was very sketchy, okay? Like mafia boss sitting at a table in an empty restaurant with a dude walking up, handing him an envelope, turning around and running away. Kind of sketchy. It was weird, you know? And we were like the only people in there, and there were like dead snakes in cages. Like, it was crazy. So we got snake soup, which was literally just warm water with like small pieces of snake meat with the bones still in it in there. Gross. Okay. And then we got the snake venom shots, and we were all actually afraid, bro. Like actually, we were all like, I don't know if we should do this. Like, do we, is there a hospital nearby in case it gets weird? Like, what if somebody has like an allergic reaction? Like, we were like actually kind of freaking out, but we did it and we were fine. But it was very funny. But just because Nick and I, adventurous enough eaters, and we were terrified. So that was a very weird, and it's all on YouTube. I don't know what video it is. But it's all on YouTube. I think it was in like 2018, 2019, but it's there. But it was crazy. So I definitely remember that. To get the rewards for watching, you and the New Jersey stream the other day, we had a Pokemon Go account with PCC. Oh, I have no idea. I don't know. I just linked the accounts and didn't receive the Skitter research. I'm not sure. I don't know how the drops work. Not quite sure. It's only dangerous if you have open sores in your mouth. Really? Chat, we got this with 3 people, bro. We got this with 3 people. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Is that a real thing? Thank God I didn't have any open sores in my mouth. Oh my God. That could have been dangerous. That makes it more scary? Man. Well, that's my snake venom story of Taiwan. Taiwan was fun, dude. We went to a couple places. We went to Chiayi, which is like southern Taiwan, which was a very, very cool city. And we all got to have lunch at the mayor's house, which was cool. So we did that. And then we went to Taipei for a couple days, and that was also very, very cool. Got some cool videos from there. I think like one of my favorite edit sequences I think I ever made personally, because obviously Reese does all the edits now, but I think one of my favorite edit sequences that I ever personally made was from that trip. It was like when we were what do you call it, like on the longboards, which I think I fell off of at the end of one of the videos. Chat, shiny luck. I answered your whisper, but I never got added. When Corey is back, mention that. He's not here today. Like, he's not in the office right now. When he's back, mention that and we'll get you on there. Chat, shiny luck, shiny luck, shiny luck, shiny luck, shiny luck, shiny luck. Emojis, emotes in chat. Bum bada bum. Pain. 22.98. I just wish, dude. I just wish we had unlimited remote raids, bro. Because we have 10. So I will do the 10 remote raids, obviously. But if we had unlimited, bro, we could just we could sit here for 6 hours and just take raids all day. You know? That'd be sick. Although we definitely would need to get people who invite us. Like we would need to get some raid farmers, you know. So how many shinies so far? Today none. We don't have any shinies today. If we do get a shiny though, I'll add it on screen. Like I can add it here technically. Although like I don't. I'm trying to figure out exactly how to be able to do that because we like downloaded a GIF off of Google for Groudon so that we had the Groudon and then it doesn't work. The animation doesn't work. I remember the video of you, Nick, a few months ago back on the Pokedex, when you two came up with so many memories together going through his decks. Was one of the best pieces of content in a while. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed that. Heck yeah. Yeah, it was fun. I think that it could be fun just like having like a roundtable discussion with all the OGs of just like stories, you know? Just reminiscing on Pokemon Go. Yo, hey, Slim, thank you for the Prime sub, baby. Welcome. Good work, thanks for the info. Let's go. Got your drop. All right, it's funny. I had a raid invite from him, but I think that's because he sent me an invite to the one I was already inside of. Do we just drop another lucky egg, dude? Do we just keep lucky egging? Surely, right? Gotta be the strat. I don't have incense. Gotta get an incense. Gotta get an incense. Gotta get an incense. Because who knows, dude? We might catch something crazy, you know? Incense down. All right, back in the Frankie raid. Another Frankie raid. I'm in. This is the trio. Oh, we have 4 people in this one. Even better. Even better. Make sure it's a video and you have it set to loop media unless OBS is just in a mood. I think OBS was in a mood. Terrible stock pic of Groudon. I like that. Like it's got like, it has like the PNG background, but it's not actually transparent. A Chester emote. Dude, I gotta steal Sid's Chester emote. Because it's good, you know? It's good. It's good. All right, I can't send a raid invite. I'm joining people's remote raids. I don't have any raids on me. I have a raid on me in like 30 minutes. I have a good Simba, what do you call it? It's not an emote. It's like a bit like an apple. Like when you crop out someone in a photo, in a live photo, and it turns them into a GIF. I have that of Simba. Why did Sid change your favorite mon? I don't know, dude. Women. You know, I'm kidding. I don't know. Well, she's a water type Pokemon person. So Totodile was number 1. Now it's Squirtle. But like it's like water type starters, you know, so it's like same, different. All right. Next Groudon raid. Next Groudon raid. If Sid's watching, I'm in trouble for saying that. We need all 3 cat emotes, right? Dewey did not know. It didn't end up working out. Totodile over Squirtle. Really? Chat, what do you guys think? Totodile or Squirtle? What's better? What's better? What do you guys think? Mudkip? Mudkip's good vibes. Yo, G-Mo. What's up, baby? Squirtle? We got a lot of Squirtle fans. Over Totodile? It's funny. It seems like YouTube likes Squirtle. Twitch likes Totodile. The challenge you did playing with her for Shiny was just so fun, by the way, when she recorded herself researching her strats to maximize her wins. She was so funny. Dude, Sid's the best, bro. Sid's the best. Squirtle with the sunglasses. Yeah. Her reaction when you said you thought she'd only get one shiny was pretty funny, not gonna lie. Good bants, we call it, you know? Good bants. The old way of checking IVs didn't even give you the exact IVs. The phrase for the best IV only meant it was like an 80% higher. Bro, it was just so bad. They fixed it, and the new IV system is fantastic, so I'm glad that they fixed it. But it did take some fixing. I've been following since the Clash of Clans days. Crazy to see the growth. Yo, Schlittle, well, welcome to the stream, buddy. Appreciate you joining in and hanging out with us. From the Clash of Clans days. Let's get it. Let's get it. Speaking of let's get this Groudon, bro. IVs also don't matter. Chat, a hot take from Hip in the YouTube chat. Do we know why there were no unknown W Go Fest? Wasn't there no Nundo? I think there was. It just couldn't be shiny, right? Am I tripping? Odds on you ever revisiting Clash? Low. But never zero, you know? I don't still play Clash, no. I haven't logged in years. John! What up, man? I joined your raid, but you left me. I'll take another one. Good to see you, bro. Chat. If you guys are in the YouTube chat, give John Rays a subscription. And give me a shiny luck emoji in chat, please. Ladies and gentlemen, we gotta get a shiny today. It's not this one. It's fine. It'll be the next one. 2330 feels better. I'll hop in the next raid with you. Sounds good, sir. Were you a Go Fest over the weekend? Were you playing? No. There was, I think there was a W unknown, right? There was a W, but there wasn't a shiny. And yeah, the shiny just wasn't released for it for whatever reason. Hard disagree. 2351 is the Hundo. Okay, so the IVs are getting higher. Which is not quite there. Chad, do you guys remember the good old days where we would just sit for like 8 hours and just raid nonstop? That was so fun, dude. I hope they bring back the unlimited remote raids. Like, truly, if they just want to print money, just bring back the unlimited remotes. You know? It's that easy. It's that easy. Nice, we're getting some good XP here. Love it. Love it. Love those streams. They're good, right? They're good. The streams were good. They were classic. They were. All right, now we're kind of just big chilling. I will be transferring some Groudon here. Don't worry, chat. Don't worry, it's okay. And a Dynamax Machop, it's fine. I keep forgetting that this Pokemon can be shiny. Even if you had the ability to unlock unlimited remote raids, they could print even more money. Don't give them ideas, because they might do that. All good, John, all good. Chillin'. Inside the accounts of Pokemon Go YouTubers is the video with Nick that I mentioned. Yeah, that one was fun. That was fun. I think I need to remake that thumbnail because I think that's a great video. It's just the thumbnail is so bad. I made that very quickly. All right, chat. So at this point, we're kind of... Oh, wait. We can always go in here and look. No one's at a raid. It's a very quiet Thursday in Pokemon Go with nobody raiding. I feel like I gotta add... I need to add some, like, hardcore people. You know? Some, like, top players. Just so I can raid with them. Maybe I'll save some room on my friends list for that, because I know I want to add more of you guys. See. You got a video you're most proud of? I have the Alaska video, probably. Is so good. So good. We're on the street. We're both moving to New York City. Do you not already live there? Where are you? I thought you were in New York. Hey, listen, you know. Sid and I are talking. We're thinking about what we want to do with our future. You know, I've got this office space for like, you know, a while longer. So it's not that I don't need to be here in LA, but like if I'm paying for office space, but what you call it? What the plan might very well be next year to move to New York City. Drinking glacier water was dope, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Okay. Your coolest Torterra. I'd say this one because it's shiny. New York City would be fire for content. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Would you really move to New York? I can't deal with their winters. Yeah, obviously the winters would be a bit of a learning curve, but yeah. Yeah, what's the reason for New York? I think Sid and I are just kind of done with LA, you know? Like, we're just kind of done with it. Like, we both love New York City. We both want to live in New York City. And, like, obviously, like, we're young. Like, we don't have, like, kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's, like, not a lot of... We don't have much responsibility right now. Like, we have, like, a lot of freedom. So, it's just a good time for it. And we'd love to live there. New York is our favorite city in the world. So that's a goal. That's the goal, to get out to New York. Fingers crossed that it ends up happening. You know? We shall see. But, yeah, true, right? Obviously, the summers are very hot and the winters are very cold. But, you know, luckily, like, we have, like, friends and family here in California. So, like, if we're living in New York and it's really that bad, if there's, like, a storm that's, like, a week long and it's, like, gonna be crazy, like, we always just come back here for a week, you know? Fly. The problem is the cats. That's the real problem, is the cats. But, yeah, it's all right, you know what I'm saying? With, like, chat, like, I do Pokemon Go content, so obviously I need to, like, walk around for content, but I also, like, can do stuff inside. Or just not upload, or just stream, you know? So, like, it's not the end of the world. So, yeah. Oh, wait. Nice. Groudon. Get me, Groudon. And New York's just the best city in the world, bro. It's not, but it's great. It's so good. So I'd much rather live there. Moving back there hopefully in August, I'll have a scooter waiting for you to roll around and raid with. I'm down. Because New York, bro, it's walk everywhere, and I feel like a scooter would be kind of goated. Sounds good. Move back there in August, bro. Good luck on the move, man. Jealous. Yeah, if we move, it'd be next year, probably February after the winter's over. But that'd be so sick. So I would love to do it. So we'll see. See if Sid and I end up making it out there. Fingers crossed. Maybe a house not in the center. See, that's the problem, though, is that, like, and we've both agreed that, like, if we are going to move to New York and we're going to spend all the money and all the time to, like, get all our stuff out there and set up and, like, you know, like, pay to live in New York, which is inherently extremely expensive, we want to, like, do it right. You know what I'm saying? So we'd live, like, proper Manhattan. We're not going to live in, like, Times Square because we're not insane, but, like, we'd live in there. Like, we don't want to live in Jersey. We don't live in... Brooklyn's nice, but we don't live in... Like, we want to be in it. Proper. You know? Canoe Sister, T1 gifted sub going out to the Magician, who did give 25 subs to the community before even subbing himself. That is a generous homie. W, thank you, Canoe Sister, for that. Gav, what up, baby? Good to see you, dude. All right, Crazy Chick, I'm gonna back out. If you can get more people in there, though, if we do it 3. No, I'm safe in LA. I'm safe in LA. It's all good. It was kind of crazy though that we were talking about it in New York. I didn't even know it was happening. I was on a flight. I was on my flight home, and the guy was like, "Oh man," and like, you know, gonna be crazy flying back into LA. I'm like, "Why?" He's like, "You haven't seen?" And he showed me. I was like, "Oh my god," which is insane because I was talking to Corey about this, bro. The last time we left LA, and like me and Corey together, we went to a card party. We went to an event, or we went to Hawaii for a card event, and we flew back into the fires, bro. Like, we flew back into the LA fires, right? So that was the last time Corey and I left, and this time we flew back into the riots. Crazy. But that's all happening, like, downtown LA. Like, I'm away from that. So we're good, we're safe. Appreciate you asking. Oh man, my back hurts, bro. Also, kind of a cool catch right now, by the way. Any advice for a first-time GoFester? You know, I usually make a prep guide, like a GoFest prep guide. I might make one this year. I'm kind of debating. But the best advice that I could give for GoFest for prep is to make sure that you have Pokemon space, right? So, like, you want at least, I would say at least 250. So I'm at 7,713 out of 800. So, like, I honestly probably need to go through and transfer things and clear up some space. You know, like, if I go here, I have, like, this queue room from 2020 that's just not good AVs. So that, like, I could probably, like, I could probably transfer that, you know? Like, random stuff like that. Like, this mismatch. Is it Hundo? It is. Okay. Is this from China? Oh my god, this is from Guan. Okay, that's a Chinese one. We cannot transfer that. You know, like this, like we get rid of this, you know? Like so probably go through and transfer things and just make sure you have space, or like buy more storage space is a big tip. And then making sure that you have balls. So, you know, throughout the weekend and throughout the week, I would say stock up on balls. Make sure that you have, I would say like 500 Pokeballs, 200 Great Balls, 200 Ultra Balls should be good, because you should be walking around where there's Pokestops, so you should be able to just like refresh, but that's my advice. No one's raiding. I understand that it's like a Thursday, but chat, it's like Thirsty Thursday, bro. It's time to raid. I'm thirsty for some raids. We got a raid in 14 minutes on top of me though, which is nice. Speaking of raids, the Goody Goods raiding the Twitch stream. Thank you to Goody Goods. Twitch chat, give the Goody Goods a follow for that. I appreciate you, dog. Made it to a live. What up? What up? Is 8,000 the max Pokemon storage? I do not know. But I'm starting to get way too many shiny Pokemon that I can't transfer. Which is why, chat, we're cleaning up shop today. We have a transfer challenge, chat. Every 5 gifted subs, whether it's memberships on YouTube or subs on Twitch, I will transfer a shiny. So if somebody gives 5 subs, we transfer 1 shiny. 10 subs, 2 shinies. 25 subs, 5 shinies. If somebody gives 100 subs, it's 25 shinies. 20 shinies. 20 shinies. It's 20 shinies. Right? So, just know we're serious about it today, baby. 9,800 is the max for Pokemon. 10,500 is the max for storage. Okay. Classic math. Got 4,000 Pokeballs. Let the Go Plus go ham. That makes sense. That makes sense. Because think about it, chat. If we're like in New York, bro, I feel like our home spawns would be so much crazier. I've been watching you since 2019 and somehow I've never caught you streaming before. Really? Bro, 2020 through like 2023, we went crazy on the streams. I streamed all day and all night. It was nuts. All right, so we still have remote raids. Just waiting for invites, kind of doing the thing. Obviously not a ton going on like in Pokemon Go right now, I think. No truce. Thank you for the Prime sub, buddy. Food content would be easier in New York. Yeah, food content. I'm going to figure out food content. I got a couple things to get done first, and then I think food content is definitely on the agenda for sure. Is trying to figure out how we get that going down. Chat, by the way, we are at 462 subs on Twitch. We're on the road to 500. We are 38 away from 500 subs. And if we get to 500 today, I will transfer a shiny legendary Pokemon. Again, we got to clean out the shiny storage, bro. I got way too many shinies. I got 4,070. Making a stream air frying a steak with a backpack. Have you considered playing the main games? I've played some of them, like kind of on and off throughout the years. But I'm all Pokemon Go grind right now, you know? Get rid of some of these berries. Get rid of the berries. Pokemon storage increase if you have a ticket for the in-person Go Fest, right? I don't know. Maybe? I think so. Do you have to have the ticket in order for to get that increase? 4,070, hello? I have a lot. I just keep going. I keep going to these events, bro. These events give all the shinies. Yo, Joe, appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, dog. So I just like I can't stop getting shinies. Because I just can't stop going to events. Oh, something we need to do. Chat, you gotta remind me every day, bro. Is we need to go into our Mega folder, we need to go by recent, and we need to go Mega Evolve. Get our daily Mega Evolutions in. If you guys are not doing this every day, do this every day. Mega Evolving your Pokemon, as long as you have enough Mega energy to do this, obviously. But Mega Evolving your Pokemon every day, because as you can see, it's gonna take us 22 more days to get our Pinsir to max level Mega. But you know, this is the grind. This is part of the grind. Yeah, I got an email from Waypoint congratulating me on accepting my Pokestop submission. Congrats! New Pokestop secured. Love to see it. Love to see it. You have to be at the in-person event to get to 10,500. Got it. Got it. Okay, good to know. Quite good to know. Yo, Pokemon Gold with a $5 dono on YouTube. Can we get some W's in the YouTube chat, please? Saying, I'm going to Universal Epic Universe on June 28th for Pokemon Go Fest. No way. Wait, Universal Epic Universe. Am I tripping, or is that like the one with like the new Harry Potter land? Because if that is, then I'm extremely jealous. Thank you, buddy, for the dono, for the $5 dono, man. Appreciate that. Thank you. 6 shiny so far today. Just got a Lickitung and a Swablu back to back, just randomly. randomly? Yo, BRG. What's up, buddy? Look at that shiny Mega Heracross. So sick. All right, quick check to make sure that no one's raiding without me. Nope. Nope. Cool. Catch 75 Pokemon. Done. Cool. Little tiny Eevee. Caught. Cool. And back in here. Back into the Megas. Keep on it going. Where will we be playing Global Go Fest? In a secret location. Oot in a boot. I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. I will be playing Global Go Fest. I just don't know how much of it I'll be able to play. And I do want to stream it, but it kind of depends on if I'm able to play a lot of it. Otherwise, I'll just, like, basically play as much as I can for a YouTube video. Formula One, thank you for the dono, buddy. Appreciate it. I'm not going to Paris Go Fest, no. Which is crazy, right? Crazy that, like, I'm not going to Paris Go Fest this year. Crazy. Why not Paris? It's just, it's very far, it's very expensive, and the content is doing just okay in terms of performance. Like, if you look at my last couple of YouTube videos for Pokemon Go Fest, the first two did very, very well, and the last few are, like, kind of underperforming. And obviously, like, you know, what pays for the travel to these events, it's the views on the videos. So if the videos aren't doing well for views, and Paris is, like, as far and as expensive as it is, then, like, it might just, you know, it just might be a better business decision to not go, which is what I'm trying to do. So that's the thing. So Chad, I'm Unk now, bro. I'm like Unk status, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking of things in that way of, like, all right, like, what's a better and more intelligent financial and business decision for both myself personally, my future in the business, you know? And, like, boom, mega level up. This is why we're doing this. So, you know, like, if going to Paris just, like, isn't the vibe, then, you know, then we'll skip Paris, and that's all right. But we do have other events coming up throughout the year, obviously, that we will hopefully be going to. I know that there's, like, the Pokemon Go road trip event, which we might go to. You know, it's a big maybe. Yeah, the Pokemon Go team is still working with creators to, like, help with travel costs and stuff like that. So, but yeah, so no on Paris, but maybe on the other events, because I know that we have the Pokemon Go road trip event happening throughout Europe. Do I really not have this Best Buddy? Do I not have this max level? And then we have, yeah, road trip is only in Europe. Yeah, it's a couple locations. So I might do that, you know, that's like a big maybe. And then what do you call it? We've got other events. I know that there's, like, the Go Wild area event that we got last year that is in, like, later on in the year, like November, and that was in Japan. So if they do that again, I'll definitely go to Japan for that one, as long as that lines up. I've got 5 meteorites, by the way, which is kind of crazy. Yo, Void Froggy, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome to the fam. Would you say it's worth trying to become a content creator anymore, or are the money not that high anymore? I mean, I think the general rule of thumb is, if you're only doing something, if the only reason why you're doing something at the end of the day is, like, for money, like, it probably won't work out, you know? Ramen, thank you very much for the tier 1 gifted sub. Going to the community, first time gifting a sub. Can we get some W's in the house right now for Ramen on Twitch? First ever gifted sub. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate the love. Oh, we got a Groudon. Oh, this was on the nearby. Let's go. Chat, I'm sending raid invites. Sending them out. Online. Just sending them out to random people. If you get an invite, join up. Love the content. Thank you, W to Ramen. Oh, and then we have to go in here and we have to Mega Evolve. This is why you get to max level Mega. This Swampert is max level Mega. It only costed 10 energy to Mega Evolve it again today. Super sick. Yeah, the bag will follow if you enjoy it, exactly. Yeah. That being said, yes, like, content creation is, like, extremely lucrative. Like, profit margins are relatively high if you know what you're doing. And if you're a business, right? If you're a service-based business, if you're a restaurant, if you're a car wash, if you're a consulting agency, if you're whatever, if you're marketing, whoever you are, if you're a business, you absolutely need to be creating content as part of your marketing plan for business. Like, it's just like, that's like a no-brainer. But if you're an individual, for sure. Why you're not rocking Primal Kyogre? Because Mega Swampert is a dual ground and water type. You know? So, like, it's a water type, so we're doing more damage against Groudon, and then it's a ground type, so we're getting more candies, XL candies, and XP for catching Groudon. Do you think there's a chance of GoFest or a different big event happening in Copenhagen as the Europe event, or do you think that Europe will only happen in the bigger countries? I don't know. It seems like it's typically in the bigger countries. Like obviously like Germany got it a lot of the years, now Paris. That's kind of how Pokemon Go does it. Is like they have to pick a bigger country and a bigger city, just because it's just easier to get there typically for most people. It's more familiar, and there's just like more players in the area. Kind of like whenever they do things in the US, like, I mean, think about the cities that they've done it. They did New York, Chicago, Seattle, you know, like major hub points. So it kind of makes sense for them to do. Although Copenhagen's big, right? So I don't know. Reacts, big fan. Thank you for keeping me entertained over the years. Got you. Appreciate you watching. Swamped better, only sucks when Groudon has Solar Beam. Exactly. Yeah, Solar Beam Groudon sucks. It does happen. It's fine. It's all right, you know. Buck! Honestly, it's so dope traveling and playing Pokemon Go makes you want to go, get around and see more of the city, right? And my experience is it helps you learn the city that you're in really quickly. Like you learn as you're walking through the city, like kind of where you are. And then obviously Pokemon Go, you have like the breadcrumbs with the Pokestops, but it's a sick way to move around. Agreed. Good to see you, by the way. Chat, Twitch is in the chat, everybody. Smile and wave. Everybody type smile and wave in chat, please. Smile and wave. So true, I think Copenhagen could be nice as an event to have an event in Prague. I'm down, because I would love to go. It's just crazy to reflect on the fact that I'm not in Paris right now. I'm like thinking about it. I'm definitely like seeing Fleece's tweets. Like I'm definitely getting like a little FOMO, you know? It's crazy. But you know, if there's more, it's just not the right time right now, you know? Not the right time, place. It's expensive. We'll figure it out. We'll get out there. Don't be worried. We'll do that again. Glad to see you streaming again. I'm back. So back. Been following for a minute. Appreciate you, dog. Yeah, I definitely took a big hiatus from the streams. I went off on a little business side quest. Who are you gonna steal some Paris backgrounds from? Felice, for sure. I gotta get lucky friends with him though, and then I'll maybe see him at Worlds. I'm trying to convince him to go to Worlds because it's like, dude, come get the Pikachu. I also got declined from the Pokemon Company to be a creator at Worlds, so I also won't be walking around inside the World Championships. I'll just be walking around outside getting the Pikachu. Yo, DH, peace out, buddy. Chat, shiny lucky emotes in chat, please. Shiny lucky emojis. See what we can do. I think I still have the lucky egg down. 20,000 XP I do. Sick. Shiny luck. Ladies and gentlemen, the hustle don't stop. Never. Bam! Sad. So sad. 29-21. Gotta get something today, bro. Fleets will come, be already been planning on going. Really? Okay, good. Because when I was talking to him in Japan, it sounded like he was on the fence about going to Worlds. I think it was like a big maybe. I am not going to Paris, no. Taking a Shundo Sudowoodo and asking for more from the man is crazy. Hey, bro. That's how it be. That's how it be. All right. Crazy that they ain't gonna invite you. They actively uninvited me, actually, which is crazy. I agree. It's all right. It's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna incubate because we are GPS drifting here, and every ounce of XP counts. So we will get this. Cool. What else? Nice. We have another raid due tonight. It's in an hour though, chat. Will I be live in an hour? No. Unfortunate. We'll miss this raid. Is it bad that I told my boss that I can't work my landscaping job on Global Go Fest? I didn't spend the money on the pass to not use it. That makes sense. Okay, well, I hope to see Fleece King for Worlds. All right, chat, we got 33 seconds on a raid right here. Let's check the friends list at a raid. Not a soul. Did everybody give up on Groudon? Did everybody give up? I did all my evolutions, my mega evolutions. I did. Is there any other daily tasks I feel like I need to do? Sudowoodo battle together. We can put them in our party. We can do that. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to do. Have my rocket radar? That's on. There's tons of Porygon in the nearby. All right, Groudon time. Haven't done Global Go Fest in a minute. Is there special tickets for boosted shinies and regional eggs? So the regional eggs is more of a tour thing, like a Pokemon Go tour thing. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Okay, hold on. Let me reset this. But what do you call it? The Global Go Fest, though, is good. Yeah, there's a ticket that you could buy. I'm pretty sure the ticket like gives you like higher shiny rates. So yes, there is a ticket. Pokemon Gold. Thank you for the $2 dono saying Harry Potter Nintendo World at Epic Universe. Jealous. I would love to go there specifically to see the the Harry Potter experience. Looks crazy. Would love to go. Chat, if I'm on your friends list and you're in the stream and you can join my raid, join my raid. You need a shiny Hawlucha. That isn't out yet. And is the Hawlucha shiny coming out during Global? Is that happening during Global? Because I know that it wasn't available at the in-person Go Fest. I don't know if it's coming out. If it is coming out during Global, then that's goated. Like, definitely something I'll be looking for. True. Thought it was a New York spawn. It was an egg. So we could hatch it from eggs, but in New York and in Japan, but it wasn't shiny eligible. So I don't know. I think it's coming out for Global. Is it? Okay. Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? Kid sketch. My girlfriend and I quote that all the time. What's coming out for Global? I think we're trying to guess if we're a shiny Hawlucha. It's not? Okay, it's not coming out. I believe that, chat. Shiny Hawlucha is not in Global. Got it. So no shiny Hawlucha. It's just coming out. We just have regular Hawlucha. Sad day. Sad. Sad. Chat, by the way, we are doing a shiny transfer challenge today. 5 gifted subs equals transfer a shiny. So if you gift sub 5 subs on Twitch or members on YouTube, we will transfer a shiny according to how many. So somebody gifted 25 subs earlier. We transferred 5 freaking shinies. I have over 4,000 shinies. I need to clear some of them out. So if you guys are feeling generous today, we've got some killing to do. Some shiny killing to do. And then we're almost at 500 subs on Twitch. Team Mystic, let's get it. Once we get to 500 subs, we're going to transfer a shiny legendary. More killing. Deleting shinies is a crime. Mystic, I was the kid who called you Unk at Bryant. Bro, that was the funniest thing that happened to me the entire weekend. I got a 90-set Hawlucha in Puerto Vallarta on a vacation a couple weeks ago. That's sick. Who would you transfer, Daxi or Gilly? That's a crazy question. Oh my god. I played the 5th? Those are my boys, dude. Those are my boys. Yo, Michelle, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome to Team Mystic. Appreciate you joining in. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god, we're getting cooked. Does this thing have solar beam? It's gotta have solar beam. Because I'm getting rocked. Also, I absolutely forgot to put Sudowoodo in my party, but I don't think it would matter, because if it uses one more solar beam, I'm donezo. No way this Kyogre survives. Are Daxi and Gilly in Paris? I don't think so. Daxi is. Daxi is because his family's out there. So Daxi's in Paris, Fleece King's in Paris, but I think that's it. Billy might be going as well. IVs. 2800s. Not what the doctor ordered. But shiny luck. Shiny luck, chat. Give me the vibes here. Give me the vibes. Give me the emotes. Oscar, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome to the fam. Thank you, Oscar. Chat, 3, 2, 1. Ow. We can't get it today, bro. We got one yesterday. God, I just really hope they bring back the... Chat, if they bring back unlimited remote raids, bro, just know, okay? Just know we will be doing, we'll stream. We'll stream heavy. Because I'm working on... I know you probably can't notice it because of all the GoFest videos, but I'm working on a new upload schedule. Kind of across all my channels. Really, it's just the 2 now. Only uploading once a week. So basically doing like a lot less uploads, but trying to focus on like bigger videos, bigger video ideas, so that like, you know, each video every week is like a bigger video, more exciting video. But theoretically, that does give me a lot more time during the week to do other things like stream, which is cool. A raid-a-thon. 24 hours. Dude, I'm down. If they, chat, mark my words, if they bring back unlimited remote raids, I'll do a 24-hour stream. I'll do it. As long as people are willing to invite me for 24 hours. Otherwise, there's no chance. I'm gonna sit here and not take raids. Try fuse Q rooms against Groudon. This? My guy up here? Dragon Tail and Free Shock. Is that good? Does that work? Chances of a shiny Groudon should be 1 in 20. Theoretically. Okay. Chat. Do we PvP right now? 4 to 5 battles played. Might as well. Fossil Cup. What's good in the Fossil Cup? Bringing this guy out. Polytoad. We could use that. We could use... You know what? We're going to bring Sudowoodo. Oh, we have Lucario? Bro, Carbink. Oh, no, we have Sudowoodo. I like Carbink, though. Carbink's so good. We have Lucario. Registeel. Let's bring out Registeel. I feel like this is a good combo. Gastrodon. Don't have one. Registeel it is. Let's do a quick PvP battle. I'm not a big PvP guy, but I'm rank 1. If you lose, you transfer a shiny. It's a tempting offer. It's a tempting offer. Ah! Dill Pickles. Oh my god. Well, I'm not gonna lose, so I don't even have to think about transferring a shiny. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, dude. Exactly what we want. Weather Ball, he's gonna shield. Easy. Easy. Oh my god, he just let it go. Oh my god, we continue to be super effective. Oh geez. Dude, you ever heard of a water type before? Jesus. This guy's getting crushed right now. We're creaming this guy. Pause. All right. Weather Ball again. Okay, this is where he does damage. But I have the Weather Ball spam, bro. I have the Weather Ball spam, dude. Chat, which Pokemon of mine is best against his Seismitoad? Probably my Politoed, right? Definitely. He's giving up. He gave up. Nope, no he didn't. Of course I'm shielding. Surely, right? Easy. I would love the Grassy Tree. We'll bring Sudowoodo out to get the win. We'll bring him out to get the win. All right, now we just Weather Ball spam this thing to death, and then we win. Robbie, shout out to Zach. Chat, can we get some W's in the chat for Zach, please? Can we get some W's for Zach? Big shout out to Zach. What's up, buddy? Hope you have a good day. Good shiny luck for you. Let's go. Okay. Weather Ball, swap to Sudowoodo, get the win. Get the win. I just got to shield once and then throw an Earthquake. Let's get it. We got this. We got this. Sudowoodo for the win. Heavy Slam. Blocked. Do we risk it for the Earthquake? Earthquake's a guaranteed win. Earthquake. Let's go! Dude, I freaking style points right there. We just won with Sudowoodo. Style points. Let's get it. Bang! Let's freaking go. Too easy, bro. Chat, everybody has a transfer shiny in chat now. Let's get it. Let's get it. And we... Oh, the raid's gone. Sad. Sad. Style points. All right. Yeah, want to grab? Yeah. Send me an invite. Send me an invite. I'm in. Wait, I got one right here. I got one right here. How many remotes? 5 more? I have so many more raids. Say goodbye to Shiny Sneasel. It shall die. I have so many raids. Just transfer to shiny. My guy. I have so many raids left, dude. This is crazy. Also, my hair's so long, bro, and my barber can't see me until next week. Cooked. Hair cooked. Oh, jeez, wait. All right. All right. We still have 4 more remotes after this. 4 more, which works out pretty good time-wise, because I got to go home and I got to go run with Sid. Chad, I'm running now, bro. About to lose so much weight so fast. We have chances to be added in the future. Yeah. Chad, also, speaking of things today, 5 gifted subs equals a transferred shiny. Every 5 gifted, we transfer shiny. So 10 gifted is 2 shinies, 25 is 5, so on and so forth. Back on the gym grind? Yes, dude, finally. Oh my God, I've been at the gym. I've been so inconsistent the last like month just because of all the travel. Finally back. I'm mad sore right now. And running. So I would do gym in the morning and run in the evening. So I'm like trying to like maximize K-Cal burn. Just freaking grind it. Pokemon Gold, thank you for the dono. I can't, bro, I'm sorry. Let's get it. Okay, so Groudon. I don't think I have a Hundo. We need to get a Hundo Groudon, basically, is the whole point of what we're doing here. We need a Hundo Groudon. We need to get the XL candies and candies up. Honestly, I would be using pineapple berries if it, wait, we have, how much easier is it to catch when I have freeze burn? You know? Like, should I be using pineapple berries to try to catch Groudon, or should we still be using golden raspberries? Because golden raspberries seem like a pretty much guaranteed catch, you know? I don't know. I don't know, Chad. I don't know. We'll see, though. Maybe we throw a couple pineapple berries and see what happens, because I would much rather do the pineapps. Because Groudon candy is good candy, dude. And, like, we only get 10 remote raids a day. And, like, I'm not, like, walking around grinding raids like I should be. So, we're not really going to get that much candy. I will say, dude, I keep saying this, bro, but I just hope they bring back an infinite remotes, man, because then we can just sit and raid. Again, I will need to recruit a team of raiders. Maybe somebody who, like, let's say, lives in New York and just invites me to New York raids all day. You know? They don't even have to raid them with me. Just sends me the remote. We'll see. But for this raid, this is clapped. Oh, yeah. Your Clash of Clans account? Dude, I haven't done a Clash of Clans video or opened the game in literal years. So if I do another Clash of Clans video, it will basically be, like, opening the game for the first time in, like, multiple years. Google says free shot makes legendaries 25% easier to catch. Okay. If it's the AI summary, probably pretty accurate. All right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Groudon going down. I see somebody using a Shadow Shiny Regigigas. Nice flex. I like that. I go to the Mall of America very frequently. Raids there. Are there always people raiding there? All right, IVs. We've got 2281 L, not what we're looking for. Ice Burn is 50% easier to catch. God, we just need to get that. Shiny luck. Let's get emojis in the chat. See you, baby. 3, 2, 1. Okay, well, let's throw some pineapps. If it's 25% easier, we're hitting it with excellence. Filled up easy? Huh. I will say, I do have quite a bit of... You know what? I have a lot of silver. We'll use some silver pineapps right now, just because I have, like, almost 200 of them. Silver pineapps are great. I don't exactly know what to use silver pineapps on, because during GoFest weekend, theoretically, the raid bosses are easier to catch, right? You know, so, like, what do we use the silver pineapple on if it's not on something like this? Because I don't have a lot of Groudon candy. Theoretically, we should probably wait to use silver pineapps on, like, useful, like, Pokemon with adventure effects, you know? So maybe after this, because we've used a couple on Groudon, we'll use the silver pineapps until we catch it. But maybe we just stack silver pineapps until, like, something big comes out that we can use it on. Like Palkia or Dialga in raids. Although we just had those this year. I don't think we're getting them back. It's kind of crazy because, like, I can't wait for Mewtwo to come back just because, like, I want to grind Mewtwo raids. But, like, if you think about it, like, it's not that useful anymore. Like, with all these new Pokemon and adventure effects coming out, like, you know? Like, Mewtwo's good, but, like, it's not, like, good anymore. Although, I guess Shadow Mewtwo is still, like, absolutely goated. So there's that. Whatever. Tell your kiddo I said, what's up? Boom. Got that with a silver pineapple, which gives us an extra. Got 9 candies and 6 XLs, dude. That's why you use that max level mega ground type, bro. We have a bunch of candies for this. We have more than I thought. Shiny look worked. You just got a shiny. W. Need more Groudon, please. Feed me Groudon. We have 4 more remote raids. What's better than Mewtwo nowadays? Which psychic type Pokemon at least? I think like Shadow Mewtwo might still be number 1, you know? This is the goated one, by the way. Goated. And then I know I've got a Shadow Shiny Mewtwo up here. Here's my Shadow Shiny. Decent IVs, Shadow Shiny Mewtwo. I have Flamethrower on it for some reason. Oh, I'm in Moltres. I got you. Thank you to Moltres for the raid invite. See you in chat. I'm here. And I'm ready. We got 3. Chat, what's the best psychic type right now? Anybody know? Look at my dream car, a Urus. Oh, okay. Dodge Challenger. It feels like a natural upgrade from a Challenger to Urus. See a lot of them out here in LA. They're freaking sick. They are cool, I will say. I do like them. Yeah, I feel like if I were ever to get like a super luxury, you know what? If I was ever look this up, if I was ever to get a super luxury SUV, this is definitely like on my hit list for like later in life, is a Banyan G-Wagon. Would be like what I would get. Be a good family car. It's very cool. Although you have to think though, like a custom made car like that, like if you got to service it, you know what I'm saying? If like something goes wrong, like it's gonna be so annoying. I use it. I think the mic I use is like a ATT 200. Oh, it's the Elgato Wave 3. I'm sorry. Urus is nice. Urus is sick. Is Gilly regretting purifying his Shadow 96 now that bottle caps are leaked? We just don't know if they're a thing though, you know? Like we don't know if they're coming. Plenty of like, we've had plenty of leaks that just have never come out, or it has taken a while. So like, we just don't know when that's happening. But no, Gilly does it for the content, bro. He does it for the memes. So I'm sure he does not regret anything ever. Okay. I trade my Pokemon cars for my dream car. Pokemon cars. Deep dish or thin crust? I personally prefer thin crust, but I will say a good Blue Malnati's deep dish, I will never say no to. Oh, cards. So, I don't know. Chat, what do you guys think? Huh? Deep dish or thin crust? What's your vibe? I'll eat both though, you know? Like, they're both so good. Like a good, proper, real deep dish pizza is crazy. It's just a lot, you know? But I got some spots in New York that I like a lot. Some like thin crust. So, do you play mobile TCG? Pokemon TCG Pocket? No. You don't. You never had deep dish? Would recommend. It's very good. It's just a lot of food. Stuffed crust. You know, I've never had a stuffed crust pizza. I've always seen the ads. It always looks so good. Granted, in the ads, it's not real food. So that's probably why it looks so good. But I like the concept of it, you know? So, thin crust for sure. New Haven pizza. Some authentic New York Sbarro. You signed my Magic Carpet card at Fort Mason? Oh, wait, that's sick. Fort Mason, bro. That's OG. That's crazy. But I hate the PvP and just open the free packs now. Respect. How many Shundos you got? I think I have 9 now. I'll show you after this raid. We can look at the Shundos. Did Sid purposefully not use Spatial Rend? I don't think she has it, dude. I don't think she has, like, I don't think she played during that event where those were out. So I had a huge advantage there. Definitely. Yo, this thing's low-key cooking us, bro. What is it? Does this Groudon have a solar beam? Is this a solar? This feels solar beamy. Gonna be hunting Shadow Gibble. Yeah. So a plan probably for next week is gonna be Shadow Gibble hunting, where basically we're gonna, like, Corey and I are gonna go out and IRL stream, and we're just gonna hop in either his car or my car. He's gonna drive, and then I'm just gonna stream, and we're just gonna go from like Team Go Rocket leader to Team Go Rocket leader, and just hunt our little hearts out to try to find a Shadow Shining Gibble. Couldn't believe how many Cybertrucks you saw in New York. There kind of were a lot, weren't there? There's tons in LA. The hat suits you. Cheers. Gotta get your Shylock. Ah! Why am I so tired? Doing IRL streams is the wave nowadays. Big true. Big true. You ever let anyone pick your brain for business advice? Not like my friends and I will talk, you know, we'll just chat it up. But I don't have like mentees. One thing that I want to do, I've never said this out loud. I mean, I've said this to like 2 people, but I've never said this like out loud before on content. One thing I would like to do is figure out a way that I could create. Okay, so there's this guy named Dan Martell. He wrote this book called Buy Back Your Time. Fantastic book, great author. Like, he's a very smart guy. He does this thing called King's Club, which is basically like a club of like kids. So it's like kids, like I think like under like 16 and under, who are like aspiring entrepreneurs, or people who are like kids who are like interested in like business. And then he does like basically like mini seminars and like Q&As for these kids. So these kids will, like, the kids and their parents, they'll all pull up, and then he will like do basically like how to use ChatGPT. And he'll just like hang out there for like an hour and just like give like a small presentation and like teach all these kids like, here's how to like leverage AI or like use ChatGPT. And then the kids will like, there's like a Q&A section, they'll like ask questions, and then he'll like do that. And I thought it was cool. So I'd love to do something like that, shiny, where I give like YouTube advice. So it's like for kids who like want to be a content creator, right? Or want to be content creators. Would love to like host like once a month maybe, and like do like some sort of like keynote presentation for like kids in the area who are like into like, who like want to become content creators. I think that would be like super sick. So that's something I want to do in terms of like business, like talking about business to people. Watching from England currently. Thank you for the bits, buddy. 1 in the morning. Yo, hey, 1 in the morning grind. Watching while you single-handedly got me back into Pokemon Go. Much love. Welcome back. What are the odds of watching the stream for the first time? Ultra Shem invites me to the same raid. Crazy. Mystic 7 YouTube Masterclass. Yeah, I have another like brand I'm gonna launch. I don't want to talk about this too much, just because I want the algorithm to carry this content naturally to the people who are looking for it. But I will be in the coming, I would say like weeks or like month or two, like launching like a new personal brand that's gonna be very focused on content creation. Kind of like the videos that I made on like the Pokemon card market, like the business side of the Pokemon card market, like those kind of videos, but like for YouTube content. So if you want to like get into content creation, or like you want like YouTube content, or like, you know, you want to learn how to like make money with content, or how to as a creator like scale your brand, or like how to as a brand make a YouTube and build a community, like all that kind of stuff, like I'll have like a different brand talking about making videos like how to do that, guides and stuff. And then as part of that, I would love to do like the King's Club equivalent here in LA, where like we could have like the youth come out and like teach the youth about content creation, social media, how to use it right, like warning, like how to like spot AI, or like not trust everything you see type of beat, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of crazy AI content out there right now. So like I think that'd be cool. Moltres, I'm in. I hope Go Fest New Jersey is in New Jersey again. Was a lot better than Randall's Island. It's just the gameplay I hear wasn't great. So as long as they fix that, I'm cool with it, you know? But I grant that I didn't go to the park, you know? I can go to the park. Yeah, I'm safe in LA right now. I appreciate you asking. I'm all safe out here. Yo, Memo, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you for the Prime. Not going to Paris. 2 or 3 channels at the same time, use different methods of posting the same content. Imagine. It sounds like a fun experiment. That's something that I'm gonna do on that YouTube channel. Like, so I have a couple of YouTube channels that are like dead technically, and they're like under 100 subs, so or 100,000 subs. So like I'm gonna try to like revive, basically like I revived a dead YouTube channel and brought it to 100,000 subscribers. It's gonna be like the video concept. So I'm gonna do like a couple of those because I have like a couple of channels that like 3 off the top of my head that are like around 50,000 subs that never made it to 100, like between like 40,000 to 70,000 subscribers that never got to 100. That like I'm gonna push, like revive. That'd be amazing to show kids how to be creators. Yeah, I think that'd be really cool. You know, it feels like community service plus like helping the youth. You know, it's kind of it feels like that feels like a cool thing. Plus I have a lot of younger kids that are part of my audience. So, and a lot of kids want to be content creators because they look up to content creators. So like giving a seminar on how to do that would be cool, I think. And then also talking to parents too about like, you know, if your kid's gonna be on social media, if your kid's gonna be creating content, like here's how you can like do it in a safe way, and like here's how you as a parent can monitor it, you know, and here's like maybe some like moderation tips or like some advice to give the kids of like, hey, don't go in your DMs. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a content creator, if you're gonna post content publicly, you do not need to be reading your DMs or your messages. You don't need to, or your comments. Don't read. You don't have to be reading. Like, you don't have to interact with this stuff, especially as a kid. You know. Advice for content creators. Yeah. Talking about advice. Like, yes. Ramen, thank you for the gifted sub. Going to Exiled. Oh, Exiled's an OG. Ramen with another gifted sub. Can we get some W's in the house right now for Ramen in the Twitch chat gifting subs? Thank you. Speaking of subs chat, every time somebody gives 5 subs, I transfer a shiny, by the way. The stream's ending soon, so if anybody wants to murder any shinies on the way out, we're at 466 subs on Twitch. We're almost we're going to 500, chat. It's the road to 500. We're on our way. So, hit it. We have the costume Pikas are in the Wild Global. Are they in the Global? In the costume Pikas? I don't know what is in Global Go Fest. I should. My son and I were doing Switch 2 streams together. He had a blast. That's sick. I wanted to teach a high school course on streaming. That's cool. Let him take over my channel as a reward for getting through 1st grade with no teacher complaints. That's awesome. That's cool. Yeah, and that's cool too, right? Like, I mean, as parents, it's always trying to find ways to like, you know, you want to. I mean, this is anything. This is like a parent. This is like in like a intimate relationship. This is like in a business. Like, you want to reward good behavior. You know what I'm saying? So that's cool. That's like a good behavior reward. That's sick. Yo, Azure, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome to the fam. Hot take on Sableye's usefulness. My favorite Pokemon, but still don't have a shiny. The shiny's good. Dude, in New York, was it New York or Japan? I think it was Japan. I got the shiny Dynamax, which was cracked. I'm very excited about that. No, I didn't get the arm strap for the phone. No, I gotta text Corey and ask him to order that. True. The arm strap is gonna be necessary. I have a couple of spare phones lying around here too that I could also, like, I think I have one of those folds, one of the fold phones, like Samsung fold phones. I think that by doing that, I could have the Twitch stream open in one and the YouTube stream open in another. So I'm gonna look into that. Look at that. So we'll see. You have to get a shiny Dynamax. It's tough. A shiny Dynamax is tough, for sure. What's it called? Chat. Okay, this maybe isn't the last raid, but this is one of the older raids. Okay. A little speaker and text to talk. Dude, I text to speak. I'd be so down for donos. Been watching you on YouTube for so many years. Thought I'd drop by and kill a shiny. Sure. Appreciate that. We're doing 5 gifted. If somebody like gifts 5. But I appreciate you subbing with the Prime. Welcome to the fam. Welcome to T-Bistic. Let's see. Almost done with it. When will you be in San Francisco? I don't know. It's gonna be a while, maybe. Rillaboom is his favorite. Which they released the shiny for in the G-Max. You get a shiny Snorlax during the event. That's sick. That's sick. TCG Pocket content. Yeah, maybe we do it. Maybe we do it. I just like, I don't really play it, you know? I'm very behind on that. And like, I spend enough money opening packs for Pokemon cards. So I don't know. We'll see. Daddy Mukbang. Thank you for the braid. Thank you for the raid. My stream, give the homie a follow. Thank you, buddy. There's like a really boom with a squad of 100 people here. That's so fun. That's so fun. 2305. God. IVs are rough today, chat. Shiny lucky emojis in the house. 3, 2, 1. Bam! L. L. Get that shiny. You have a Pokemon card for me. Oh, show Shundos. We will show the Shundos. We will show them. Welcome Raiders. Welcome Raiders. Let me just catch this baddie. How rare is Groudon shiny variant? The shiny is 1 in 20 from raids, is how like raid odds work. 1 in 20 for a raid shiny. That is a great, those are great emotes. Yo, 45 degrees right back at you, buddy. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Preach. TCG Pocket is sneaky addicting. Yeah, right. That's what I hear, bro. That's what I hear. That is what I hear. So I still get sort of annoyed catching legendary Pokemon, but I'm glad with the free shock that like at least it's just like, you know, things go down easier, they don't dodge, like it's much less stressful. 2305, very nice. Okay, here are the Shundos, by the way, for everybody. Yeah, I have 9. I got 9 Shundos, so we'll go from oldest to newest. So we got the Heatran, which we did here on Twitch. We've got the Kyogre, which I think we also did here on Twitch. We've got the Gigalith, which we did during GoFest, a schlucky trade. We've got the Darkrai, which we did in Berlin for GoFest, which was crazy. Got the Tapu Koko, which just happened randomly. I think, were we streaming this? I think I might have just randomly caught it. Got the Shundo Mareep, which happened in GoFest last year. A Shundo Emolga from GoFest last year, which was crazy. Shundo Eevee with the crown. This is such an insane. This is one of the coolest Pokemon on my entire account. Shundo Eevee with the crown is nuts. Thanks for the shiny luck. Please get a shiny, yo, Reptar. Brandon, the Rampardos. Thank you for the $2 donut, buddy. Appreciate you. And then, of course, the Shundo Sudowoodo, which is crazy. Oh, Peter Wiseman in chat. That's who I got the Gigalith from. Yes, dude. Yes. Crazy. Crazy memes. Crazy memes. So good. All right, chat. Let me check my nearby. We have some more raids coming up. I do need to leave. Chat, I gotta go. Yes, I gotta go. But not before we have to transfer a couple of shinies, because Matrix subbed with Prime for 38 months and then gifted 10 subs in the community. Can we get some M's in chat for Matrix for subbing and then gifting 10, which is 2 shinies we're gonna transfer. Matrix, do you have a shiny Pokemon that you perchance hate? Do you have a shiny that you hate? Is there anything that you really dislike? Matrix with the 10 gifted. Let's go. W's in chat, bro. W, M, or M's. Upside down W. Chat, that brings us to 479 subs on Twitch. We are 20 subs away from getting to 500. 20 subs from 500, which is crazy. All right, we have 2 shinies to transfer right now. Transfer pseudo, imagine. Matrix said I don't, bet. All right, we're gonna randomly go. Here we go. Bang. Sandslash, bro. This is a Calm Day one, dude. Which one is this one? Oh, man. Calm Day Sandslash. Okay. All right. All right. Matrix said that's fire. Okay. Chat, let me get some rips, some F's in chat for the shiny Calm Day Slam Slash. Sandslash from 2022. 3, 2, 1. We got the XL. We got the XL. Okay. And then let's transfer, let's go with, oh, this is all GoFest, dude. Oh, I get it. Shaman. Let's transfer the Shaming. Let's do a Chansey. This one's for Tom, chat. This one's for Tom. The shiny Chansey transfer for Tom. 3, 2, 1. Boom! And we got an XL. It's just never fun transferring shinies. I'll take one more raid. Yo, let's get another big W in the house right now. Another W for Matrix on the 10 gifted. Thank you, buddy, for the generosity of the stream. Appreciate you, my friend. Rip. Chat, remember, every time today, every 5 gifted, we're transferring a shiny. That's 2 shinies for 10 gifted. Thank you. Sid? Wait, what'd you take? Is Sid in chat? Sid? How do you spell? Oh, S-Y-D. Yes, Sid. Sid. So I do need to go soon, so that Sid and I can go do things. We have some running to do. You know, we got some running to do. We got some running. Okay. Chat. Last rate. I gotta pick Jack to bag. Thanks for chilling with us. It's been fun. Robbie, peace out, buddy. Peace out. W stream. It's been a good stream, bro. We transferred some shinies. We got some raids done, which is great. And I am looking to add more people, especially chat, especially if you are a big raider, like if you're really hardcore and you raid a lot. Maybe I'll DM Fleece and just ask him like, hey, do you know anybody that like raids like crazy? I would love to add them. Date night with Sid? Kinda. Okay. Peace out, we take care. Aiden, peace out, buddy. Chat, also, across all of our socials, we have almost 3,000 people watching today. I know we got drops going on Twitch, but I appreciate you joining. So if you are watching on Twitch, I'll be live again probably next week on Monday, okay? So have an awesome weekend and have a great time with your day today and tomorrow. Have a wonderful Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the dads. Happy Father's Day, all the dads. And what do you call it? If you guys didn't get your dad some, get your dad some. Sid is short for Sid, yeah. Yes, and we're almost at yeah, isn't that crazy? We're almost at 400,000 subs on the Twitch. Almost at 400,000 subs on the Twitch, on the Mystic Rips YouTube channel, which is crazy. Crazy. We're like less than 300 subscribers away from 400,000 on Twitch. What's up, Space Bro? Chat, anybody in here want to go sub? Jose, peace out, buddy. Should do a video about Sid so we can learn more about her. Dude, she's got a bunch of videos. She got a bunch of videos. She was IGN. Did you nominate the gyms for yourself? No, I did not. Bought a Team Mystic shirt from the Nintendo store in San Francisco. Good choice. Good choice. Sid's more famous than Brandon Loki. High key, bro. I'm not famous. You're dead too for your cat, so happy dad day to you, bro. Cat dad. Heck yeah. All right, one last shot at Groudon. I miss the IGN days. Everyone misses Sid at the IGN days. She was the best, dude. She was the best. Yo, we're kind of getting destroyed by this right now. I know we're in the yellow, but like halftime, dude. Halftime, dude. Chat, we have. This is the last raid that we're doing right now, and then I'm gonna piece the freak out. How many shinies have you gotten? None today. None today. None today. We've been live for 2 hours. We've been live for 2 hours. We got like maybe like 10 raids in today, 9 or 10 raids in, so not a ton, but no shinies yet. Yo, Rockstar, thank you for the prime, buddy. Thank you for the prime. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just here asking about your city. Okay. Just got your Pokemon Go Plus Plus. It's so good. The Go Plus Plus is goated. It is goated. Absolutely goated. Oh, you know what I completely forgot to do? I forgot to trade with Corey before he left. We're never gonna get the Sudowoodo video up, bro. We have like 2 special trades a day right now, so like I need to be taking advantage of this. Sad. Who watched today's YouTube video? Brandon got beat up. Thumbnail is totally not clickbait. Bro. I didn't know Sid was on IGN. I used to watch that as a kid. Yeah. Sydney Goodman, the one and only. The one and only Sid So Good, the best. The Go Plus does unfortunately make a lot of noise. Yes, it's very annoying. There's a way that you could like open it up and cut some wires. But yeah, I think we have 2 special trades a day right now, right? I'm not tripping on that. Oh, we got the chat. 3 people. Groudon. Easy. Easy. Got Earthquake. No problemo. Got our Shadow Kyogre at 4,000 CP. Whole lot of Joe DiMaggio. Boom. Done. Done. And then Mystic 7 after your legendary collection. Yo, Vedas. Thank you, buddy. Chat, let me get your shiny look emojis in the house right now. This is the last raid. The last check. And then I'm out. Oh, let's see what we got. 3, 2, 1. Oh. No yellow Groudon today. It's fine though, because we got a lot of candies, we got a lot of XP. The gain was good today, and we transferred a lot of shiny. So thanks for helping me clear out my storage. Again, chat, 5 gifted subs equals a transferred shiny. So if you guys want to see some freaking shiny, some murderous shiny action, every 5 gifted subs or 5 gifted members, we shall do that. We shall do that. All right, here we go. Here we go. 2332. GG's. Love to see it. Chat. Thank you all for an awesome stream today. I am heading out. I'll be live again on Monday. I might or might not go live this weekend. I know that the Intelliant, there's like a big raid day happening on Saturday. So like, it's a maybe. It's a probably not. It's a probably not. But maybe I go live just like super randomly. But thank you all for watching. Be live again. Chat. Appreciate all the love and support today. We are almost at, we're at 480 subs on Twitch. We are 20 away from the big 500. We're going to grind next week. We'll hit it next week, which is amazing. Chat, have an awesome night.